Today we will be learning how to add simple fractions to make a whole. Since you already know that fractions are a part of whole, this should come pretty easy for you. However, we will still do a quick review. One of anything is considered a whole, such as one apple, one candy bar, or $1 bill. Despite all being different sizes, they are still considered a whole. Since a whole can be broken up into many parts, they are considered parts of a whole or fractions of a whole. If you ate 2 slices of this pizza, you also just ate 2 parts of 6, 2/6, or 1/3 of that pizza. Now if 2 of your friends also ate 2 slices each, then you all each ate 1/3 of that pizza or the whole pizza. Looks like a Chicago style. I hope it was good. Now let's take a look at these examples of fractions. Here's one Lego block that we can consider a whole. It can be written as 1/1, 1 parts of 1, or simply 1. Notice that this Lego block is already divided into 8 parts. Here is what 3/4 or 3 of the 4 parts of a Lego block would look like. Here is what 1/2 or 1 of the 2 parts of a Lego block would look like. This is how 1/4 or 1 of the 4 parts of this Lego block could look. Finally, this little piece right here represents 1/8 of the original whole Lego block, or 1 part of 8. Now let's build something by adding fractions of a whole. Now, if I place 2/8 or 1/4 of this Lego block next to 1/2 of a Lego block, it would make 6/8 of our Lego block, or 6 parts of 8, or 3/4. So let's see how this works. If we consider Lego blocks as 8/8, one whole, we can easily break it down to a simpler level. Let's count the individual parts. This piece has 2 parts, or 2/8, which is the same as 1/4. Next we have this piece, which has 4 parts, or 4/8, which is also the same as 1/2. If we add both parts together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts of 8, which is 6/8, or the same as, you guessed it, 3/4. Now let's try it another way. How about this small piece, 1/4, with this larger piece, 3/4. Well, this piece has 6 parts of 8, or 3/4, and this one has 2 parts of 8, or 1/4. There are 8 total parts on the original one, or the whole has 8 parts. This must mean that 3 parts of 4 plus 1 part of 4 equals 4 parts of 4, or 1 whole, or simply 1. Now let's move to something new. How about this piece? Whoa. I know what you're thinking, that this is not one whole piece. That's a lot of whole pieces put together. But wait, do you recall what I said at the beginning of the video? One of anything is considered a whole, such as one apple, one candy bar, or $1 bill. Despite all being different sizes, they are still considered a whole. Though it looks like many pieces, it's currently one whole piece. See? Together it is a whole, but it is made up of many smaller pieces. So let's count how many pieces of this fraction we have. What makes it a whole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This whole piece is made up of 16 smaller pieces. If we broke it apart, we could easily make it a whole by adding 1/2 plus 1/2. How about 4/16 plus 12/16? Well, if we added 1/4 to 3/4, we again produce a whole. Even if we added 3/16 plus 13/16, it will still end up with a whole piece. I'll bet you wish it was pizza now too, huh? So here's the bottom line. Adding fractions of a whole is not as difficult as you might think. All you need to do is look at it in a simple form. What's that? Not challenging enough? All right, here's a new problem for you. If we added 2 of the 3/4 together, what do we get? Another tough one, huh? Well, not really. If we break it down to easier parts. Let's see. Each of these 3/4 is the same as 6/8, and there are 2 of them. So we have 12 parts of 8. Now, let's take away 8 and replace it with a whole, which leaves us with 4 left over. This would make it 1 4/8, or 1 1/2. See? It wasn't that hard. See, you're on your way to being a math superstar. Thanks for watching.